Oh, dude, second pick. User pick. Perfect timing user pick. I usually do watch him.
Pick six! Pick six! It's a pick six!
Bricks, bricks, for my bricks.
For my bricks, for my bricks.
Oh, dude, I wish the Raiders got more picks.
They got destroyed last week, didn't they?
Not really.
What do Canadians know about an American-made sport?
Yeah. You know, the NFL went to Canada preseason, dude. It was a huge flop.
Flop, copper drop.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out.
But they never need to go to Canada again. I hope they never do that.
Folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up.
Well, look at this guy. He thinks it's a fashion show. He's running the fucking Color Rush Falcons jerseys.
Hey, that's all red ones, right?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Hey, I'm gonna lie, dude. I actually like the Color Rush stuff.
Some of them are okay. Some of them are just fucking ugly and obnoxious.
Oh yeah, of course. No, yeah.
Like the Eagles ones is just super simple, just all black.
Yeah. I like the Saints one. That one's cool. I think they wore them on Sunday.
That's the all white ones, right?
It's the white and then like super gold. Yeah.
He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going.
Yeah.
They wore them on Sunday, I think. And they beat the Seahawks with their second string quarterback. The one who took the Vikings to the playoffs. He never got a proper chance again.
Oh, Teddy.
Yeah.
When they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
Because Drew Brees like broke his thumb.
They could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A gain of 6 there on first.
My street.
That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Dang, the Bills and the Patriots are both undefeated.
Maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed.
They're gonna make that America's game in the league, dude, and it's gonna be like 40-0 Patriots.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 20. Here's Newton.
Dude, I just didn't take him holy crap.
Fuck. Made a mistake.
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Third and long. It's Newton. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of the last
season. Dude, are you serious right now?
First down, past the 40. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him.
Oh, dude, you need some work.
Devontae Freeman.
Make that chocolate.
His 17th touchdown now on the season. And they're punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop? And Freeman lost the football, and the Jags grab it. And some room to work. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Flushed out right. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Gets it off to Freeman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield.
He's crashing. He's checking crack.
He'll get the football here. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Tavecchio puts this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Gun.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. He completes it to Hunt. And just 1 yard here from the 49.
You know, if only I could fucking throw it, it would let me throw the ball.
Another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage.
The goal of anyone running a curl route is to make sure you try and get defenders on your back and shield them away from the football. But sometimes, even when you run a good route, the defense finds a way to knock it away.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the 50, Newton. Goodwin able to haul it in. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 30 yards there, and of course the 1st down as well. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Newton throwing again. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Had the gain here to... play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the 2nd foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Josh Oliver with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Fielded at the 33. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Newton. They'll roll him out right. Finds his tight end Oliver here out right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st and 10, Newton looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Jeff Swain, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
You got to be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Gun.
To throw again. Newton. His pass caught at the 4. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will get the lead up to 14. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Escaping the pressure right. And finding the tight end Hooper. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Switch. 21.
Play action. It's Ryan. Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will be taken at the 13. Touchdown, Jaguars! One of the more impressive punt returns you will see. That one from 87 yards away. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. And we always talk about kick returns being so exciting on kickoffs. Punt return almost equally exciting.
And typically we talk about the kickoff return being the most exciting 10 seconds in football. Let's just cut it in half for a punt return and make it the most exciting 5 seconds in football. It's a great, glamorous, dashing play.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half. The first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Picked off around the 37. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Newton. High throw, but he makes the catch. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? And Newton's going to keep it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Newton with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And a route is on here.
I am back.
How much did you win by?
It's not over yet. I just went and try hard for a minute because I was feeling not very good, so I paused it to concentrate or muted myself.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah. I'm up 38-10 right now.
God damn.
I scored like fucking 3 touchdowns in the last 2.5 minutes.
Dang.
Must be fun doing the same thing.
Well, no, it must be fun being good. What the heck?
I'm not even doing the same thing, Chiefy. I ran a punt return touchdown. I ran in a touchdown. I threw a passing touchdown.
Is it for that connected franchise thing?
Is it for the what?
Connected franchise?
Yeah.
Does everyone still do like the same play over and over again?
No, there's a rule against it. If you're for this league that I'm in, you have one person has to stream the game. And usually there's an admin watching. And you keep running the same shit over and over again. Don't test Jalen. Oh shit! Let's go, Tart. Jarquiski, correct. I have him on my Jags team.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading,
did you know that Stephon Barkley got hurt?
I did.
I think we'll find out just how much
what happened? You like broke his head
if they decide to take a shot.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown.
And they still won the game, TD. That just proves that Tampa Bay.
In the final seconds of the first half, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Wow, that's like a 50-yard touchdown with fucking like 10 seconds left in the half.
His best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
You gotta get those stats up, man.
It's a 69-yard run.
Dude, what a coincidence.
Absolutely.
But the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows.
I like that number a lot.
It's a good number.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, dude, I was going on a safety blitz and I got caught at the last second.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half.
Treyway. These knees said hurt me. I ain't heard you. Fuck out of my face before I murdered you.
Dang, dude. Those words were real.
A squad full of killers. I'm a killer too.
Yeah, you did order and just hello people. What? Oh, we're talking about the Tashi
We often
6'9"
talk
rat.
about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too, and they're scripting something.
Oh,
Oh, get off a block.
This man sucks.
This guy scored his only 2 touchdowns in the same play. And I was running the same play too. And I fucking got caught on my...
And the Falcons are in for 6.
You might be watching God in the game.
And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
What's my name? Lil Pump.
Tell that. Shut up.
This will be fielded at the
Hey.
6.
Oh, you saw that video where you put lean and like threw the bottle in the pool?
Who?
Lil Pump. Yeah.
And then he was drinking lean like 2 days later.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
The offense back out there at the line.
The man
ready for
doesn't
their
care,
next
dude.
drive. And last time out, another touchdown.
He's
I think
lit.
there may be some empty seats around here.
He made an album of the year, dude, and then he did
Yeah, I
for
have
a
to
while.
agree with you because this was just about decided.
said
But you know
album
the
of the year?
benefits from all those empty seats?
Yeah, I did,
You
yeah.
and
Nuh-uh.
me trying to get to the airport. The roads would be fairly clear
that is
by the
one
time
of
I had to
them.
leave the
I don't
booth.
go follow her, dude. Pause.
Cardi B got album of the year.
Shut up.
Man, that's whack, dude. Don't even say that.
36. Newton.
Well, she did. I'm not saying it's
Here on
like.
the right side.
Yeah, but she's like
Gain
a...
of just a
yeah.
yard, but it's a first down.
She doesn't make good music. Well, I can't say that.
No, she doesn't.
Like a mainstream rapper, you know what I'm
So
saying?
here's a first and 10.
Yeah, but a
at
bad
the
mainstream
38.
rapper, dude. Her voice is not fit for a rapper. It's literally her talking over a beat, and then sometimes she'll actually flow.
Only muster a yard
But like her
here.
voice, I don't like her voice. Like she doesn't
Yeah, but it's like
auto-tune
one
or
of
anything.
Like one of those rappers, dude, they'll come out with anything, you like, go.
Oh my gosh, this new Cardi slaps. This new Cardi's fire.
Didn't happen on that play.
Well, pass there, complete to Westbrook.
And she's
And it's
Latina,
at the
so
start
how many
of
people
their
be
side of
carrying her
midfield
too?
before going out of bounds.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like that.
And
Look at
defensively,
6'9",
they were
dude.
in zone
People carry him
coverage
to
there.
the
You
next
have to
And
be a little
6'9's a
careful
rat,
you're
dude. Don't
losing
even say
playing
that
against a good
much.
quarterback
Look.
like he is.
Look, look at Lil Pump, dude, next to him. That's why he
You
blew up.
have to be careful about how much time you're giving.
Nah,
And
just
don't
kidding.
forget about Pat
You just
Bean.
brought up, so maybe if you still want to play zone,
That sounds trash.
you
You had that one song. I just want to blow with your girlfriend.
tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure
Yeah,
towards
dude,
the
everyone needs
quarterback.
to be held
Still
to a
try to
higher
cover
standard even in
downfield.
Mexico.
Now Leonard Fournette.
I make you
Nothing
chill
doing.
with your
Barely
girlfriend.
able to muster a
I
yard
just
to
made
hit
a
the
blow with your
35.
girlfriend.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed
Oh,
it.
let's
In fact,
go,
before the
dude.
game, he was talking to us and he's like,
No,
hey,
no.
these guys
No,
want me
no.
to fat. And we
No,
said,
no.
nah,
No,
man,
no.
you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300
Butterfly
pounds.
dome.
He's a big man.
Space, space, scoop.
Dude, I was on there's a Reddit for FIFA Kuruma, dude, and like people are spamming it with
Here
like,
comes
do
the
not buy
second
this,
play now of this drive as
don't
this
buy
is
it,
third
wait
and
for it to
10.
be fixed, and I'm gonna buy it anyway. Then change my
Shotgun
mind.
snap for Newton. Steps away
Oh,
to
wide
his
open,
left.
dude. Oh, why'd you go out of
Slide
bounds?
down to avoid the tackle.
I'm gonna get
And
flagged.
that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line.
Oh, we go touching.
They'll run on first
I
down.
don't like the way they would, but
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
ooh,
It's a
6'9"
6-yard
trial
gain on the
before.
ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Dude, I wish
Trying to
they
show they
freaking
can run the ball,
videotaped it.
protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
Well, that's probably a good philosophy
The
at this
trial.
point. To make
Oh,
that
oh.
defense stand up and
Oh,
stop
scared
them.
the
What
hell
about
out
his
of me.
trial?
Got
Did it happen or
now
some
2nd
shit?
and 4.
You can't do
Yeah,
that.
they're like
Snitching,
posting
dog. Fuck.
they're posting the highlights of like each day,
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back.
or at least there's like
complete.
threads.
A
And
gain of 5, good enough for the
like day
first
one,
down.
he said this and that and that.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme.
Oh,
get a little
okay.
bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive
Yeah,
end
dude, he
out
might go
and he
into
ended up with an
hiding.
interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort
You
of
have to
scheme
get that,
like
like,
that to try and
painful
get more
freaking-
pressure
oh my
at the
God.
passer.
Yeah, I heard the tattoo removers were like hella painful. Do you imagine you guys like next like season?
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Rip.
A 10-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this
Oh,
one out
99
of
yards on
reach.
the quarterback.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and this one he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No
Freaking
question about
Kometis,
it.
man. You called him
And you
out
talk
on
about
that.
on his back, he's not minding the extra weight
It was
at all, is
pointed
he?
towards
Carrying that
him.
just as lightly
Yeah.
as he
It
does the
was.
football.
What the heck?
Great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him
He
in the
knows
lead.
the way.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Dude, I like that picking a running back route. What is it called?
Try to get one more in here
The
before the
halfback
quarter
angle.
breaks.
On that.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final
That
play
had my
of
quarterback
quarter
real quick.
number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Ryan eluding the pressure right. Looking down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is a season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to
Touchdown
announce
Raiders.
that he's
Let's go,
donating
dude.
certain amounts to charity for each interception that he throws.
And he'll go down right on
Man,
the
that
edge
was
of the
through the
red
freaking
zone,
Raiders
following
with
a
a hot
pickup
mess
of
right
about
now.
7 or 8. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold
Like
these
everyone's
guys
turning
right around
against
20 or
them.
under
Sucks.
that. If they were going to have a chance, it was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left
What a
20
new
behind a long
quarterback.
time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game. And kept the
They want
pressure
Derek Carr out.
offense.
What?
Linebacker spot, Deion
Yeah.
Jones making the play.
Who does?
Not the Raiders, but like the fans. They want him out so that when they draft the rookie and he throws like 40 picks,
Yeah.
they'll keep shooting.
Cam fakes the give and keeps it. And he'll get that to Fournette
Alright,
complete.
get this one.
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
If anything,
and
I'd like
sets
them
up
to
a first and
draft
goal.
one and then like have it like the Rodgers
I know
Mahomes
most
way,
of the time when
like
the
sit
ball's in the air, you're
actually
thinking
a
wide
long ass
receiver,
time.
tight end, but running backs they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Point after by
Bro, apparently
Lambeau,
Stephon Diggs requested a
and the lead
trade.
will swell by 1 more.
Diggs?
Yeah.
I don't blame him,
And
to
Lambeau
be honest.
now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
All these players requesting trades, man. It's kind of crazy.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back
So
into
you
the
think
game.
you're
Teams are looking
it's
for a
gonna end up
spark
like
from their special
a
teams.
super
That's
team?
not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field.
Yeah, I don't want it to turn into the NBA. That'd be fucking AIDS.
It would be.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Ryan. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds runs just shy of the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
Push him back. Push him back.
Now Ryan on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Oh, I watched. Oh, I'm so glad I remember to watch my games yesterday. Oh my god, I
cover the angle route because a running back getting
Alex,
out of the
don't forget about your
backfield.
gloves.
If you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the
I don't care about
linebacker
forgetting
spot
my
and you're
gloves,
seeing
dude.
this play develop, he
And
heads
you
it
gotta
down
watch them
towards
for
the flat
Saturday.
first, and that often gets
Well, I had to wash them for today. No, dude, the gloves I have right now, I have nothing. The gloves that I'm talking about are for indoor only. And I played on Sunday and I just barely washed them this week.
19 yards there on the catch and run. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Check 26, check 26.
Dang, I threw a touchdown while freaking getting hit.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Huh? Huh? Why? I'm literally playing right now. I'll open the door and you'll see.
Throwing again. Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Not something you want to see.
Close the door. I got a game. I got a game to.
We'll be right back.
I'm gonna get off in the door.
Hey, look 3, look 3.
Close the door and leave.
Hey, Rick Lance.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's able to out-muscle it here as he pulls it in. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
The shadow round. Ooh.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Play action. Ryan. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And they will take a knee here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
It's Trey Way. It's Trey Way. Here, B.